And turning now to the dire situation in Turkey and Syria, time is running out to find survivors more than a week after those devastating earthquakes shattered the region. This morning, the death toll surpassed 40,000, making it the worst disaster in Turkey's history. But international rescue crews aren't giving up hope despite the exhaustion and bitter cold conditions. NBC News foreign correspondent Kelly Cobiella joins us now from Turkey. Kelly, you have been on the ground since the beginning. What are you seeing there today?
Yeah, Ellison, well, sadly, that death toll will continue to climb just based on what we've seen with rubble scattered across the disaster region. You can actually see the power of those two earthquakes nearly 10 days ago now, right at my feet, where the earth literally broke open when those quakes hit. But even today, there are still small miracles.
This morning, clinging to hope, this 42-year-old woman carried to safety almost 10 days after the deadly earthquake. Searchers and survivors refusing to give up. At least 9 people freed from the mountains of concrete and twisted metal that used to make up their homes Tuesday. These rescuers finding the outstretched hand of a 65-year-old survivor, later pulled out after nearly 9 days. Rescue crews digging long tunnels to reach them, many exhausted, some sleeping on piles of debris. More than 200,000 homes in Turkey were destroyed or so badly damaged they'll have to be demolished. Turkey's president saying more than 35,000 have died in this country alone. Close to the fault line, the quakes changing the landscape.
This used to be a single olive grove, now separated by a deep canyon 1.5 miles long.
Tens of thousands are homeless and hungry. These volunteers feeding 1,000 people a day.
There was no food, no water, no help.
Amid so much destruction, incredible stories of survival.
But just some incredible stories of how people survived as well. Those 2 brothers who were pulled from the rubble yesterday, they're recovering in the hospital today. One of the brothers said they stayed alive by sharing protein powder. Ellison.
Kelly Cobiella, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.